Good afternoon everyone, sorry for the delay on starting today, and apologies for Frank Warren's absence as well. He's currently suffering from a touch of flu, so he sends his apologies, but you see on Saturday at the fight. Of course, this is for the final head-to-head press conference for this Saturday's show at the Wembley Arena. It's going to be headlined by Ricky Burns against Michael Katsidis for the WBO Interim World Lightweight Championship. Ricky, as you know, gentleman on my right, comes off a great win off Rocky Martinez last September to win the WBO Super Featherweight title. 3 defences, and now he steps up to lightweight to challenge gentleman on the left, Michael Katsidis. For Ricky, this is a huge night. As you know, this is the big fight he's been looking for, and a win on Saturday will certainly propel him into the elite names in the lightweight division. Trained of course by Billy Nelson, gentleman on his right. For Michael, this is his 3rd visit to the UK, as you know, against Kevin Mitchell last year. He stopped him in the 3rd round, and then in the Classic War here at Wembley Arena in 2007 he beat Graham Earl. So for Michael, this is a bit of a homecoming for you. So maybe 3rd time lucky. With Ricky we've got him, but with Michael, he's a tremendous warrior. He comes to fight. He always as you've seen, he just puts his heart on his sleeve. Comes in, always performs, and the fans love him over here. So we're grateful to have Michael back again, and his team, Brendan Smith. So thank you very much for your cooperation in this promotion. Thanks. But for Michael, this is a big night for him as well. Obviously, we've got John Murray. He's going for Brandon Rios, December the 3rd in New York. So for the winner there's another big opportunity for a unification fight, depending who comes through in that fight. Chief support is the British Commonwealth Super Middleweight Championship. The champion, George Groves, gentleman on my right. He makes the 1st defence of his British title that he won against James DeGale, of course, in May, and the 2nd defence of his Commonwealth, 3rd defence of his Commonwealth title against Paul Smith, the former British champion, gentleman on my left. So for George, this is a big night for him. He's boxing in at the Wembley, which is on his home patch, and he's looking on to put a big performance for his fans. So he's looking to come through and defend his title. But for Paul, he can't be written off. He's got a very tough fight. He lost to James DeGale back in December, but he's looking to get back on to get the belt around his waist. So it's a big night for him. And finally, the gentleman on the far end there, Gary Borden, he's going to be defending his Southern Area middleweight title against Billy Joe Saunders. So for Gary as well, he's got a lot of fans coming on the night. Well, you don't want to hear him from me too much. I know we're running a bit late, so I'll let the guys say a few words and then we'll throw the floor open for questions. So starting with Ricky Burns on my left.
A couple of days to go. All the hard work's done now. Just about obviously playing the waiting game until Saturday night. It's going to be a cracking fight. For everybody that's not making it down, the fight's going to be live on Box Nation. So again, just really looking forward to a good fight.
Billy?
Just reiterate what Ricky's saying, it's going to be a great fight. One we've been looking forward to for many weeks now. And just can't wait Saturday.
George?
Yeah, it's going to be a great fight. Can't wait till Saturday.
Adam, you going to say the same?
Saturday.
Right, so Michael.
We're very thankful, all of us, to be here. So thank you very much to Frank Warren, and of course Sky Channel 456, Box Nation. Thank you very much. Very happy to be back here. Feels like home. So thank you, and we've done the work. Looking forward to Saturday night, of course.
Brendan?
Well, Michael's nearly covered it for us, but I'd just like to say a thanks as well to Frank Warren and Box Nation and all the team, Richard, Dean, Peel, they've been great. A special thanks to Team Katsidis. We've been in training camp for 2 months in Thailand. Look, we've had a great prep, pick-up free, it's been wonderful, and we've had a great time as well. So we've been here now 10 days, we've settled in, and thanks very much to Graham Earl as well. We've been out in Luton, and we've had an enjoyable time. So, well, this is number 3 for us. Michael will make history in our country, and we've come to fight and we've come to win. And I'd just like to wish all the best to the undercard as well on the promotion, and of course to Joe Gallagher, who's got a great fight coming up with John Murray, with Brendan Rios. So good luck, fellas, and bring it back to England, mate. Thanks very much.
Thanks. Paul?
Just firstly, sorry for being late. It wasn't my fault, there's nothing I could do about it. And secondly, just the same as what everyone said, you know, all the talk on his face, sick of these people, I can't stand them at the best of times. So, you know, everything's going to happen Saturday night, and we'll see if we fire away.
Right. Joe?
Yeah, not much to say apart from I'm looking forward to Sunday, getting back to Lime Street Station in Liverpool with Paul Smith, and making Liverpool the proud city to be very proud of their son Paul Smith with the titles around his waist, stepping off that train. And I'm really looking forward to the top of the bill fight. And like I say, I paid for ringside to watch this and can't wait to watch it. And good luck to both lads in the fight. It's got to be a great domestic tear-up, and could really go down as one of the world fights of the year, this one.
Lastly, Gary.
Yeah, just want to say I really look forward to making the first defence to my title. I think I've been written off a little bit, all the publications, everything, saying I'm not going to win, but I'm confident. Just really looking forward to the night.
Thank you. All right, throw the floor open.
There's Billy Joe.
Billy Joe, he tried to make it today, unfortunately got held up in the gym.
Traffic jam in the gym.
Michael, you've made quite an impression on the British boxing public. Do you think boxing over here brings out the best in you?
Yes, definitely. I was actually just talking to Brendan last night. When we're going for a run, I feel the air is fresher, cleaner, and I just feel a new lease of life when I'm in England. So definitely, I feel I get a lot more out of my training while I'm here. So of course.
What is it about here, boxing here that you
like it's just, I think it might be something in the air or something, but it's just like I feel like I can breathe a lot more. I really do mean that. It's just I get more rounds out in my training that I had when I'm here. I was like very fresh for the whole 12. That was a really good thing to have now that I'm freshening up. Of course, it's always hard when you're going through the hard yards. You just keep on pushing to the limit. But now I'm here, and I thought, geez, every time I've been here, I've felt fresh. The people, the way that we've been welcomed, we've been treated good, of course, with the promoter, with Frank Warren. We've always been looked after really good, and especially this time, it's just been fantastic. So it's the people, it's the place, and all boxing here is great.
What do you expect from Ricky Burns that you didn't get from Kevin Mitchell and Graham Mel?
Well, as we were talking about before, like you think everyone says that he's going to box me. And all the rest of it, that I wouldn't be surprised if he stood and fought as well, because he's punching a lot harder now. He's fighting at lightweight. He's a dangerous fighter at lightweight. He's got a lot more energy. I've seen he looks like he's fresh. Got a lot of energy, and he says that's what he's been carrying into his training as well, which beforehand he didn't. And if he's managed to win all those fights beforehand, well, he's got a lot of ticker as well. So I expect everything and some from Ricky.